Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Diablo 4. We're continuing to finish out our map of the Fractured Peaks before we move on with Act 2. So if I just pull this open, we're going to explore this little section just up here. Then head to the north, do that little section there. And then I think we're going to swing all the way back round to Nevesk and come and see what this is. Hopefully it's a town. But who knows? Who knows? Now, in terms of timeline, this is the first day after the first live stream. So we're now the 13th. There is a chance that our lovely barrier skill is not going to be doing what it used to be doing, because I think things may have been patched. I think that they may have fixed the bug with it, so we're going to have to be a little bit more cautious than we would have been previously. That in itself is fine, just important to be aware of. Although we've got the barrier again, so I've got no idea what's going on with that. Maybe it's a combination of when you are in bear form, or maybe I've got something else that's giving me a barrier. Either way, it's a thing, and we have another shrine to Lilith tucked away in the corner there. That was very nice. Actually, while I think about it, let's have a little look down here. So there was a graveyard that I hit last time with Greg, which I think was this graveyard, and I think there was a shrine to Lilith like tucked away near it. Maybe it wasn't that one, maybe it was somewhere else, perhaps on the way down there. Maybe we'll have to do a proper hunt around, because they don't transition between softcore and hardcore. Anyway, what we wanted was this little plateau, another section discovered. Good job, good job. And there's a little quest up here as well.
I must wait a moment.
Let's hit both of them. Smack you one more time. I'll grab all these bits of gold. Yeah, that villager didn't have much chance at all, did he? The aspect of encircling blades. So we've actually been here with our softcore character, and this is the guy who gives the dark blade, which is the required, or was the required level 20 weapon.
I must wait a moment.
There we go. There's the dark blade. So he's a fixed spawn, that means. That's kind of interesting. That is interesting in itself, knowing that he's a fixed spawn. Is the weapon... Yeah, it's a rare sword. It has scaled up a bit. So this one's required level 26, but specifically usable by rogues. I wonder if that means that there's like rare mobs with other drops for different classes. Okay, we've done this bit. We want to come up this direction now. Ooh, and then probably swing back over to the left. So, back east. And we may as well pick up that side quest while we're passing We might not do it straight away, but seeing as it's just notes on the ground. Takes very little for us to actually do that. What was that? Oh, that's just a healing shrine. So I was going to say someone big's nearby.
I do not have enough space.
Big guy destroyed. Well, actually, the side quest is just over here, so we may as well, as we're on our way this way anyway. There's a lovely little hot spring. I should have probably actually read what the quest was. Ah, beacon of warmth and winter's embrace, patience rewards by nature's own grace. All right, let's have a look and see.
Hello.
Thanks, maybe.
Thank you.
Nature skills.
You are weak and foolish.
Doesn't look like it's going to be that.
I apologize.
Perhaps we're going to have to
I need help.
just wait here.
Follow me. Impressive. Well done. Goodbye.
Whatever it is, it's not obvious. I will say that it's an actual obstacle there. Okay, we rather than spending absolutely ages standing around trying to figure it out, let's move on a bit. Does this actually look like it's melting stuff around? It feels like the area is getting a bit bigger.
I must wait a moment.
I mean, that's probably actually just my perception that, you know, it's melting further around. And what it could be is this could be a geyser, so you might have to wait for a certain period of time and then it spurts up. Because there are hot springs in places around the world that will erupt almost on a timer. Let's double check what it says. Beacon of warmth and winter's embrace, patience rewarded by nature and grace. Yeah, that might just be wait here. Not very patient though. Well, while we're waiting, we can have a look at our stats to see if there's anything that's obviously going to be giving us extra barrier. So that's all about fortifying. And that's about the Terra notes. Basic skills, yeah, damaging an elite area grants your barrier. Damage from earth skills slows enemies, so it's not that. Resources when crowd control. Pulverize creates a shockwave. We know Vigo's amulet. So yeah, I don't see anything obvious there. Let's check our defensive to see if there's something specific in here. No, I don't see anything. Maybe it's just this one that's ended up being bugged. Perhaps it's the combination of stats on it or something like that. Right, this is definitely not getting larger. And waiting around really doesn't seem to be doing anything for us. So we'll move on. We waited long enough. I'm not going to have you guys just sit there while I stand by a spring. Ooh, come here.
Aloha, spirit.
Okay, so it wasn't to do with bringing the fiery Frostwing over. Because that would have been kind of cool, like if you have to kite a mob over. We'll check back in on it at some point. And now, we'll just proceed with what we were doing. Tone. Okay, we can do that. Where's the sorry?
Sorry.
Ooh, and we have an event nearby. I wasn't planning on doing an event, I just wanted to get this section of the map rounded, but seeing as we're here, what do we need to do with this? Oh, free the captives. Well, we may as well, seeing as we're in the area.
I'm not ready yet.
We've got one up the top, so let's head round.
I must wait a moment.
Yeah, I'm going to help you in just a moment. Please be patient.
Wouldn't have made it without you.
Yeah. Okay, next up, we can actually hop across up the top to get to the next one. Elliot.
Don't just stand there. You're a saint.
2 done. Third is also up the top, so let's move around this way.
Will you help me, stranger?
Yeah, we can climb down here.
I'm not ready yet.
definite chunky damage we're putting out.
You there?
There's the next prisoner.
Help! You're a saint.
2 to go. This place is a tiny bit labyrinthine. Let's go maximum bear. Looks like the last 2 are just up this way. There's one of them.
Stand there, help me.
Do not have enough spirit.
Big wallop.
Bless you.
And the final one. Here we go.
Wouldn't have made it without you.
So Nalgwyn Iceblade. Allow me to come up and put you in your place.
More spirit.
A couple of bits and bobs. Most interested in those ogles though. Okay, let's get out of it. Actually, it looks like we can get out just down this way. And we're about to gain a level as well. So that is the section of the map finished off. Next up is going to be up here. So back over to the west.
I'm not ready yet.
I suppose while we're passing, we could check back in on this grab Calavine. Yeah, I have no idea, other than just waiting lots, which I don't really want to do. Yeah, let's come through on the southern pass of it. Get some Galavine on the way through. Well, this is another one of the springs. This one doesn't look quite as hot as the other, but there's level 33. So we're going to put our point in and see what we've got. Now, we made it all the way down to Ursine Strength before, so everything from here on out is just improving stuff. Quick shift. Heightened senses. I think we'll go for heightened senses for the extra damage reduction. And then there's plenty of other things we can lean into as well. So what's this event? Frozen Effigy. All right. Get these guys killed to disrupt the ritual.
I need more spirit.
Okay, keep the focus. Use those Terra Notes. Oh, got some protection just in time.
I'm not ready yet.
Where's this last? There you are. The last shaman that appeared.
I'm out of spirit. I must wait a moment.
Wallop. That was satisfying. Let's get away from the explosion and we'll grab the loot. Now most of this loot we'll check out when we're done with our exploring. Some of this might be better than our current bits, but I'm assuming most of it won't be, or it'll be like kind of equivalent. Can we get in? It looks like there's a bridge. The Crags of Ill Wind.
No survivors.
Oh, this is a stronghold. Okay. Well, we could do the stronghold. Doesn't look like we can get in this way, so let's use one of the transition points. Yeah, this place has been overrun.
I need more spirit.
So there's vampiric corruption here. There's ghouls, there's all kinds of stuff.
The smaller growths are protecting the larger ones.
I see, yeah. So there's little bits dotted around that are stopping that from working. Okay, well,
I'm out of spirit.
let's try and thin their numbers out slightly. Okay, now we can look at those growths. So we want to... I mean, we want to get up there for this one up on top, really. So let's head round and up. Looks like the way up is actually just here. Okay. And over we go.
I need more spirit.
Captain Fuchs.
Light did not protect these knights from the vampires.
No, it definitely didn't. Okay, so that's part of the stronghold done. Let's find the next bit.
I must wait a moment. I'm out of spirits.
Oh, the wall stopped me charging. I thought we were unstoppable with the wall. I guess we can't. Guess we can't just break through them. Right, well that's made things a little bit easier to manage. There is so many mobs.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay, another one is gone. Can we get inside here? Looks like we can. So are there any other
I'm not ready yet.
bits? There must be one down here.
Loom leads beneath the must be the source.
Well, that's not cool. Are there any other bits out here that we can clear? Because that looks like it might be running all the way down here. Yes, there's the other corruption. This is a complicated one, you know, having to track the location of them and not just having them immediately nearby. Hopefully that was the last one that we needed to do for this bit. So let's have a look and see if it's damageable. Yes, it is. Charge on through both of them, but mostly just focusing on the first one. Okay, one gone. You, my friend, also need to die. Okay, there's at least one other section before we have the option of heading north. That's one of the corruptions gone. We are really racking up those rare items. Another little corruption there. I wonder if there's going to be loads for this one. This can now be destroyed. Perfect. Might have been better if I waited until I cleared some of the mobs out before going after them directly. Okay, now we need to destroy the vampiric aberration, which I'm assuming it is up in the cathedral. There is a lot of interesting mobs here, though. Kinda digging it. Okay, let's stay on mission. Keep the focus. And then down in the archives, ew. Forgotten Bishop. You know what? Let's do this as a bear.
I'm not ready yet.
One gone. Ooh, that's getting a little painful. Oh wait, and he's resurrected his friend, okay. So I guess the question is, do we focus on him?
Not ready yet.
It does seem like a smart choice. You are going down, mate. Oh, he's nearly there. Okay, he's gone. Oh,
I cannot carry anymore.
that was cool. That was cool. Let's go rekindle the shrine. And then we'll be able to take stock of what we've got. What a nasty, nasty fight. So Core Dragon has been restored. Although it doesn't actually look like there's any services here, which is a bit of a shame, but still pretty cool. In terms of places we have left to explore, down here at Nevesk, just slightly to the north of it, and then further to the north as well, just on the edge of the glade. So I think we'll do them next time. But for now, let's have a look at what we've got. That's no good. That's no good. I'm not expecting any of these to be spectacular. I like this as an option. So not for the skills on it, but the potion option. That's cool. We are almost to the point where we need to consider upgrading our armor because we're going to start to suffer by not having it keeping pace with us. That's a good amount of damage, especially to close enemies. Good amount of overpower damage, but it's overall we're losing the basic skill damage on that as well, so not quite as good. I do love that it's not just as easy as looking at the big number at the top and going, oh yeah, that's better, that's not. There's a lot to consider with the various skills and things. We're not doing boulder. I mean, this looks like it has the potential to be quite cool. It's just it's a little bit less damage. So I think overall we're getting nothing that we can use from today's session, but that's fine. We've unlocked another, completed another stronghold, rounded out another couple of sections of the map, and found another shrine to Lilith. So I'm pretty happy with our progress today. We are going to finish up there though, so thank you very much for coming along, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. As always, if you have, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Diablo 4. See you soon.